Hey guys, it's Christina. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you my foundation routine. A very simple look. It's just gonna focus on the skin and just being popping and flawless, okay? So stay tuned for the video. When you're prepping your base, you want to have like moisturized and well hydrated skin. So drink your water. I barely be doing that, but you know, when I do drink it, I see a big difference. I notice a big difference. So I'm gonna be using this fruity pomegranate moisturizer. I get it from TJ Maxx. They have a lot of them, like different scents, I guess, and different fragrances of it. But it's like all natural. This one is pomegranate. I love using the vitamin C one, which is made out of like oranges and like tropical fruits. And when I use it, guys, my skin just like, ooh. And always start on like clean skin as well. So I'm gonna go in with this moisturizer. Look at this, where is it? Like I can't even, right here. This pimple right here, just trying me. Do y'all see that? I'm still trying to figure out the setup for like videos and stuff. So if I'm looking down this way, it's literally because my monitor is there and I need to see what I'm doing. But y'all, this moisturizer just like look at the difference. Like skin is just hydrated and ready for anything that life has to offer, okay? Anything. It's ready for Corona, ready. Well, ain't nothing ready for Corona, so let me stop right there. I'm gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Literally my fave. It's great. It holds it down. Like, foundation just be coming out flawless when I use this. So I'm gonna go in with this as well. Just mix it right in there. And it just gets sticky. You see that? Ooh, ooh. Let me stop. But like, wow, we love us some smooth skin. We love us some melanin, right? That my base is usually well prepped, but I also like to add in some sunscreen, because if you're gonna go out in the sun and, you know, live your life, you need to wear some sunscreen. I don't care if you're a darker skin tone, you need to wear sunscreen no matter what. Okay, skin cancer does not discriminate between this Neutrogena one. It's a sports one. Right here, got it. And I need help. And then this one is the Murad Essential C Day Moisturizer Broad Spectrum. I love this one for wearing makeup, like under makeup. So I take this much and I apply that on top of the primer. So I'm gonna go in with another primer. We're all about primers. Don't forget the neck, y'all. Don't forget the neck. First sign of aging comes from the neck and the hands. Do not forget those areas when you're moisturizing. Final primer that I use is the Foundation Radiance Primer by Laura Mercier. It's on like the areas where I usually highlight. And now I'm just going to go in with color correcting. So I go in with this color right here, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. It's the shade medium, the contour cream tip. So I use a brush like this, a flat brush. Just go in, let me grab a mini mirror. To color correct a bit around my lips, because you know hyperpigmentation is real. Just in these areas. After that, I am going in with my foundation. So I'm going to be using the Born to Glow foundation, fave. So I'm gonna take this and just go on the back of my hand, around the lips. And then I just go in with the little brush I used earlier to color correct words, Christina, to color correct. And then concentrate under my eye, going back around the lip area. Now apply a couple lines on the forehead. Make sure to blend down the neck. You know when you film yourself? Yeah, or go wrong with the LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Fawn. This right here is my vibe. It's everything. It's all the above. It's everything I've ever needed, everything I've ever wanted or desired in life. So for concealer, sorry, I'm just like applying and not explaining. But for concealer, I go right here, right under the eye. I don't extend it too much because I'm not trying to whiten my face. And I just go down a little bit, just to elongate the face. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And then I let this dry for a few minutes. So I'll be back when it's ready to blend. While you wait, eat a popsicle. Mind your business, drink some water. Water's good for you. Stay hydrated. Let's get started right here. I like starting at the bottom because it gives the under eye and the places I actually want to conceal time to dry a little bit more. And in the process of it drying a little bit, it kind of, I feel like it increases the coverage. This might be in my head, but it like makes it more opaque and like just the way you want it, you know? All right, now we go with under eye. So when you're blending, like, let me try to explain it. I don't know if I'm gonna make sense. But I like using the foundation, the sponge that already has foundation on it. So basically, as you blend with the tip in the corner of the eye, the bottom of your sponge around this area is also blending around the edges, so you're not pulling it out too much. Maybe it's easier to see, but it's like focusing the product where you need it to go. Cover your lids. So you see how that blended right there? Do you see that? Just make sure the corners are okay. You see that? I don't know if the camera is showing you what I'm seeing right here, but this is something different. Now I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty powder. Make sure you blend in any creases under the eye. And then going with the powder. Blend out the forehead area. Okay, so I'm also gonna continue with the cinnamon bun powder by Huda Beauty, and just go over the rest of my face with that, but not really concentrating on my cheekbones because that's where the highlight is gonna go and that's where most of the glow is going to be. But just setting lightly, dusting over the face. So the next step is to use a setting spray. So I'm going in with the Giovanni Softening Facial Priming Setting Spray. What this does is basically melts in all your products together. So using a setting spray is just key in makeup for me. I don't know. I don't like when my face looks powdery. I want it to look like my skin, but you know, better. I'm going with the e.l.f. contouring kit, contour palette. And I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade in the palette. I'm going with an angle brush. My next step, I go in with Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami, the bronzer powder. And then do the same thing on the other side, basically bronzing. See that, bringing warmth to the skin. Put that on my forehead as well. My neck, my back. Y'all know the rest of that. Okay, so then for nose contouring, I don't really contour my nose. I basically just go side to side. Learned this trick from Melissa Ashley. And then under my lip, I feel like it just gives you a more poutier look. Like it makes the bottom lip just, not that I need it, but you know, ain't never hurt nobody. All right, now that we're bronzed all over, I want to go in with the Huda Beauty powder and basically clean up all that bronzing and that contouring because it can get a little bit messy. So I just go lightly right here, like right under it. Nothing crazy, and I'm not baking or anything with this. I'm gonna blend it out right away. A little bit more setting spray. I set my face about maybe 50 times when I do my makeup. So for highlighting, I'm gonna go in with the Artist Couture. Let me be a YouTuber real quick. Artist Couture. This is the shade Le Bronze. In the winter, I use Le Peach, but in the summertime, since there's a little bit more melanin going on, I use Le Bronze, which is a darker shade in her highlight, two highlighters. Hold on, it's about to be a moment. Get into this. Get. I don't know if y'all can see this the way that I see it. Like, do y'all see this glow? And my favorite thing about this highlighter is when I go this way, you don't see like any extra highlight on the cheekbone, but when I do, ooh, do you see how the way it's set up, can't nobody tell me nothing. Okay, so now to blend in everything and like remove this line between the bronzer and the highlighter. See that? We don't want that. We want to be flawless. Okay, we already are, but you know, if we can take that extra step to be even more flawless, why not? So I'm gonna take this color right here. This is the, sorry, forgot to mention what palette it is. It's the Nude Blush 10 Color Palette by BH Cosmetics. So honestly, just mix in, depending on your skin tone and your shade. I like mixing this pink one and the top brown one, and then this one right here all together, and then a little bit of that. So just swirl your brush in the palette until you get the perfect shade that you want. Create, you know. And then, hold on. See that? You see how like it just removes, you remove that line of demarcation that will literally let people know that you're not glowing from within. See how simple it is? Hold on, let me grab a mirror so I can do the other side. Let's go up. And I usually over blush and then under blush. I over blush and then I go in with this brush that I've been using to apply powder. And I don't apply more powder to it or anything. I just go in and I go on top of it and blend even more. A flawless base is all about your skin prep and blending. It's literally it. Once you got those two things right there, you are all good, baby. All good. So now I'm gonna go back in with the Makeup Revolution palette. And I like a highlighted inner corner. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of highlighter. Highlight. Just gonna highlight a little bit and just take that, put it in the inner corner. I hope y'all can see that. In the inner corner. Just for that pop. We're gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Natural Finish Setting Spray. And then we're gonna end with the Morphe Continuous Spray. Continuous Setting Mist. Okay? Let's just, okay. This, hold on, before I spray this on my face, this always makes me cough. I don't know why, but I cough with this, and I don't know if that's okay, but we love us some Wet n Wild. It's like something that it does to the nose area. I don't know. Now going with this. So now for mascara time. My favorite mascara is the Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. So I was about to wrap up on this makeup look, but then I saw this yellow liner that I bought the other day. And I want to try it. Should I do this? Yeah, let's do it. the
coming in to say this yellow liner is everything. This whole LA girl like liner line.
For my lips, I'm gonna
it is
use
popping,
the,
okay? They are
NYX
creamy
lip
and
liner in
pigmented,
Cocoa.
y'all.
So I'm gonna use Ginger Snap by NYX.
This is basically the end, guys. So I added some lashes after this step. I forgot to film it. So yeah, I added some lashes and I went outside so I could show you how the glow looks in the sunlight, because you know, natural lighting is where it's at.
So I'm gonna close out this video. I just wanted to come back and just show you guys the glow with the sun. I added some lashes. These are just some lashes, some full mink lashes that I got from Amazon. I'll link them down below in the description box. But y'all, this is the final look. This is how your base will look at the end. Look at that. I know y'all see that. I know y'all see that. Like, come back in the sun to show y'all what was good and what was up and how to glow. Like, what? Well, anyways, have an amazing, beautiful day, and God bless you. And thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and like this video and leave comments with love and feedback. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye.